What's good, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Prime Mega New Trees representing to the fullest. Trees up. What's good with y'all? Checking in once again, right? Had something on my heart that I wanted to pass along, this inspiration or motivation. We go through seasons in life. And the outlook for me is, some people say there's bad seasons, good seasons. I just think that there's seasons. These are parts of the year, month, parts of your life in which God descends into your life and definitely gets your attention with some things he's trying to point out about either yourself, things going on around you, things you may need to learn, some things to pay attention to, and maybe some things you could tighten up on, you know. And I've noticed this particularly in my life for some time now. At first, early on, it was like I didn't quite get it. I just knew that a bunch of things sequence of events just kept happening, like cyclical, like it just kept happening over and over until eventually it moved on to some other things. But then I found out when I come out of that I felt a little differently, or even stronger than previously. Didn't realize what that was, but now that I recognize when I'm in a season, I've learned how to function within a season. Sometimes some of the seasons, you know, you could get depressed, you can get sad, you can get you name it, frustrated. There's all kinds of things that happen within the season. But again, just know if you are going through what I'm describing, it's just God pulling you to the side, like a coach calling timeout, just pulling you to the sideline and giving you some free game real quick, you know. And not necessarily verbally, but I mean, you could definitely hear messages through music, through whatever that may be. You could see things play out right in front of you visually. However that may go down, or however that may needs to happen, however he will see fit, and you will know, because you'll know when you're contacted and communicated with, and you know, you'll know when you're tapped in. And so these seasons, there's no fear. These seasons absolutely make you a better person, without a doubt, you know. In whatever area that needs to be worked on, you will definitely know that, you know, at some point. And one thing I've learned to do is I increase my reading, the knowledge that I'm increasing the reading of books. You know, a couple of books that I'm reading. I mean, if you're interested, the books that I'm reading now is The Celestine Prophecy, The Seed of the Soul. And the funny thing was, I think I mentioned this before. The funny thing was, I was already thinking of reading these books, and I just all of a sudden started seeing interviews, podcasts, and people were mentioning these books, and I just kept seeing them over and over again. I'm like, all right, so this must be a sign that I need to brighten up on that. And the thing about these two particular books, I'm actually reading them both at the same time, believe it or not. A couple pages here, a couple pages there, is that they both speak about light and frequency. And I brought this up before as well, but I just want to reiterate that. Not necessarily the light and frequency, because I've spoken on that before, but the fact that the two books coincide, and I kept getting these two messages about these two particular books, and I just started reading it, and it definitely changes. And I'm like almost done the one book, and then the other one I'm just getting started, about 70-80 pages in. And the thing about these books is, like I said, they change or update your viewpoint, your optics. Not only just seeing things physically, but seeing things spiritually, seeing things through different light and spectrum, just knowing that there are other existences around us, presences, energies, that exist in different spectrums, even different dimensions, however you want to, look at it. And we are born with the innate sense, what we would call I got a gut feeling, I got a sense, a sixth sense, spidey senses is tingling, however you want to look at it. That is not a coincidence, and I know you are like, well, we already know that, but there are some people that don't hear that don't, I don't know, for whatever reason, don't think, they're not wired that way, and that's fine. I believe that those people eventually will find out that they figure it out, that it's not just a coincidence, and it's not just people just speaking out, randomly. Like, these things, they're not random occurrences. There's no such thing as random. So, but I just wanted to, again, I believe I'm rambling on about something I spoke about before, but for some reason I just wanted to touch on things that I might have missed out on the previous conversation. But, yeah, when I'm in these seasons, I get real studious. Studious in the book, studious even in the lab, music lab. I just start breaking lyrics down even more, I've learned to not stress out as much, rather than to just pay attention and, not freak out, first, whatever, because I know that I'm blessed. I've been through these seasons and I've come out, again, a better person, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, anybody going through these things, situations, or just, and again, all seasons aren't bad. I don't feel like it's a bad season for me. I just feel like there's changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's changes. It's not like, any that I know of in any sense. It doesn't seem anything super severe. Just some things to learn, some things that I may not have picked up on previously. And so, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man. Like, just, let the seasons just wash over you. Go through them studiously. Be calm, and know that you're watched, you're loved, you're protected, and that there are some lessons at hand that need to be learned. That's really all that pretty much is, and learn how to, meditate however you meditate. Like I said, it could be reading, it could be music, whatever. I have several sources of outlets in which I've also expressed that previously. So yeah, I'm just checking in with y'all. Hope y'all having a blessed week. I don't even know what day we are. I'm just recording this. Just grinding. But yeah, it's your boy Prime Mega. Comment below. Let me know how y'all feeling out there. Appreciate y'all. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed day. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.